Hello you guys, happy Monday. I did not do any vlogging, I guess I should say, over the weekend. I think that'll probably be the standard moving forward. I don't really like to vlog on the weekends. I like that for family time. So this weekend was fun. We had a birthday celebration for Sammy. He turned 3. You guys, does it not feel like just yesterday that he was born? I mean, literally blows my mind how fast time goes. I mean, it's sad because I feel like the days are so fleeting. Fleeting with, like, is an understatement. I mean, Jacob is grown. He's out of the house. I haven't even seen my oldest son in like 2 years. He's in the military, if you don't know. And Gavin graduated high school, my next one. He will be in college this fall. So he will be gone and out of the house. A lot of you guys are asking where he's at. He is spending the summer at his dad's house in Fort Mill, South Carolina. So that is where he has been. And then he will be going to college. He is going to Eastern Carolina. And yeah, and then Mason is a teenager, you guys. When I started this channel, Mason was like, how old was he? Like 5. He was like Solomon's age. So it's just like, it's sad. It is sad. It's sad to like realize how quickly time goes and how important the days are, you know, what you do with those days. And it's just sad. It makes it even more sad to me that the world is the way that it is, and we have to like spend so much time trying to provide for our family and being away from them and making a living, earning a living in order to put food on the table and stuff, whenever all you really want to do is just make use of every single moment. So anyway, enough of my sentimentalness right now. I have just been to a meeting with HR. They were concerned that my background check was not going to come back in time before the intended start date, and if that was the case, the start date would have to be pushed to 2 weeks from now. And I was like, yeah, that cannot happen. I need to start as soon as possible. So I got a call on Friday. The background check still was not back, but she said that she wanted to meet with me and go over the HR stuff and do a badge picture and all the things. So I went in, filled out all the forms, and then she told me that luckily the background check came in this morning, and my phone's ringing. Okay. So she told me the background check had come in this morning, the drug screen was done, results in, everything is done, and I'm ready to start a week from today. So, bittersweet. I have ordered my uniforms since the dress code is different than anything I've ever had in the past. Isn't that the way it goes? It's so funny. I worked at a place where we had to wear red, and then I worked at a place where we had to wear navy blue, and then I worked at a place where it was still navy blue, and this facility is none of those. This one is royal blue. So I have to wear royal blue, and I had nothing royal blue. And because this is a psych facility, there's also other things that you can and cannot do and wear, and you know, all the safety precautions. So like I can't wear these earrings, I can't wear my hoop earrings at all. So I guess I just won't be wearing any earrings for a while. You can wear studs, but I don't even think I have studs. So not important, but I am like an earring person. I've always worn earrings, and I feel like I look weird if I don't have earrings. So there's that. And then I have not had a new pair of nursing shoes since, I guess I bought this pair when we first moved to Wilmington and wore this same pair of shoes while I worked in the ER the entire time. So I needed a new pair of shoes. So I went to the scrub store over the weekend in Jacksonville and found a pair of shoes, Dansko nursing shoes, for half off. So I was really, really shocked by that, because typically those shoes are not on sale. They are normally like $145. So I found those half off, which I was happy about. I ordered my scrubs and everything from Uniform Advantage, and they were having like a semi-annual sale going on. So I was able to take advantage of that, which is good. I got some compression socks because I usually like to wear compression socks when I work. It helps with any swelling. I get some dependent swelling. I don't know why. Just being on my feet, I guess, but I do get some swelling when I work in my feet, and then I get like a lot of fatigue from that. So got those. What else? I had a credit with Erin Condren, so I was able to get a new planner for keeping track of my work schedule. The only planner I had at home was my giant homeschool planner, and it got ruined because the kids spilled like an entire bowl of cereal or something on top of it, and so it was in bad shape. So I got a new planner, which I hope for it to come in before I start. So I got that coming in, and then a nursing bag, and the only thing that I'm waiting on, the only two things that I now need are a watch, which I'll probably just pick up something cheap at Walmart, and a lunch bag, which I'll probably just pick up something cheap at Walmart. So that's it. I threw away a lot of things like that because, well, I don't ever wear watches, first of all. And then my lunch bag, I use the same one over and over and over at work, and it got completely worn down, and I threw it out. So I have to have a new lunch bag. But other than that, everything is now done, purchased, almost, apart from the watch and the lunch bag, and good to go. So start date on Monday. I have to say, I'm looking forward to starting. That'll last for about a day and then I'll be done. But I am more looking forward to just helping, you know, just helping my husband, bringing some much needed rest mentally and physically for him. He will be working his butt off this week to get his work done, and then he is taking next week off, Lord willing, to be home with the kids while I'm doing orientation, because orientation will be from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and then the following Monday as well. So he is planning on being home with the kids all week. The thing that I was most concerned about with going back to work was, of course, who was going to be home with the kids. Because he's self-employed, we've always been able to kind of juggle that between the two of us. I wonder if I can put you guys here. Yeah. We've always been able to kind of juggle that between the two of us, and I was worried about that this time because he's been so busy. So yeah, we're gonna try to work it out. I did not want it to be Mason. That's my biggest concern. I don't want the responsibility to land on Mason's shoulders. The stage of development that the little boys are in is extremely hard right now. It's just hard. And I don't want that to be on his shoulders, because it is hard for me, it is hard for Jimmy. I know it's like impossibly hard for him at age 13. Short periods of time is fine. I, have, all of the confidence in the world that he's fully capable of everything, but, short periods of time. So, yeah, so that's it. We're going to try to work on just making sure that Jimmy's home when I work, and once I move to my 3-day-a-week schedule, that should be more doable, especially if one or two of those days falls on a weekend. It'll probably be every other weekend, I'm assuming. Typically it's like every other weekend that you have to work as a nurse, and then you do like a rotation, like A week and B week. So there's that. As far as homeschooling goes, I've done it before. I've worked full-time and homeschooled, and this will be no different. The way that I typically organize homeschool is a 4-day homeschool week, which I've always done. If I'm working 3/12s, then the other 4 days that I'm home will be homeschool days, no matter what days those land on. If it's on a Sunday, it's a homeschool day. We will do our homeschool. If it's on a Saturday, it's a homeschool day. The way to make that work, and everybody, like, the way to make that work in the long run is to try and do, or have the kids do everything they can do independently and on their own, even when you're working. And then I review that work, and then when I'm home, we only have to do group subjects, things that or the one-on-one things that have to be done with mom. So that's the way I've always made that work. I need to make sure I'm on the right road. Looks like I'm on the right road. Okay, I had to correct my my road because I had veered off on the wrong road. So anyway, that's how we organized. I don't really know what I was saying, but, and when I watch this video back, I'll be like, oh, that's what I was saying. But that's how I make it work. They do their independent work when I'm not there. They do their one-on-one when I am. We do group subjects, and we just make it work. And, you know, it's all about balance and trying to do the best you can. I don't know how anyone working like Monday through Friday full-time, I don't know how I would be able to make it work with young kids and homeschooling. I just don't see that working unless there's somebody at home. But the good news is I can work full-time and do that in 3 days a week and still have a parent home. So I am counting my blessings as far as that goes, because that is a blessing. So anywho, that's what's going on. And we shall see how it works out. I am expecting some curriculum in the mail. I found, y'all, it's all about searching for those deals whenever, you know, money is not, you know, I mean, really, is money ever just flowing, right? But whenever money's tighter than other times, it's about shopping for those good deals. I don't know if I shared this with you guys last week, but I was looking on the Sunlight website and trying to decide how I was going to be able to afford to get the curriculum for the next level that we needed. And, you know, it's like $500 just for the history, Bible, and literature level that we need. So I was like, you know, I'm just going to hold off. I'm going to look on some Facebook groups and other things and see if I can just find a better deal. So I was shopping around, just being patient, searching daily, looking for things, and this person in California posted exactly what I needed, the complete set, complete, with everything that I needed for $75. And I was in shock. I told my husband, I said, this person just listed this for $75. He's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, and it's the same exact thing that we needed for $500. So I was able to get that from her, and I'm so thankful that I was able to find that. What a steal, honestly. I'm so grateful. So I'm waiting on that to come in. We do have some to finish up in our level D, which we're going to start with, but I just felt really blessed to have been able to find that. So things are coming together, and you know, I'm excited. I had some brand new curriculum from last year. I didn't use with Maddie the writing curriculum, so I've got that, which I'm excited about. Speaking of which, I need to stop by Dollar Tree because I need to put together her folders, and I have no manila folders. I have no staples. There's something else. I need a stapler, manila folders. Something else. What was it? I'm not sure. A couple of things I should probably get while I'm out so I can put that together for her. But it's Write Shop Junior. It's a writing and grammar curriculum, which I'm excited to use with her. And use with Mason, which was the, oh, what is it? It's a vocabulary, wordly wise, level 7. And I didn't use that with him last year, so he's gonna use that this year. So it's really awesome. I'm excited to have that, and everything's kind of coming together. So I'm gonna drive home, and then when I get home, I will hopefully be back with you guys and bring you along. Hello friends, good morning. We are headed out to Jacksonville today. I was not planning to come to Jacksonville today. It is Tuesday. I guess I'll be doing like a week in the life again this week, unless I happen to get a lot of video footage today, but little clips here and there. And sorry that I'm always in the car. It's the easiest place for me to film. Hopefully I will be able to get some footage that's not in the car today, but we're going to Jacksonville. I got all of my uniforms in the mail today, and they are all too big. The only thing that I might keep is one of the skirts that I ordered. It is also big, but I may be able to make it work for a while. I don't know. They don't sell skirts at the store, so I guess I'll be wearing pants for a while, which is not, you know, I'm not an only skirts girl right now, but for work I prefer scrub skirts to pants, but you know what, I can do either or. So I'm gonna have to get some pants. I might just get one of the skirts tailored instead of sending it back, so that I can at least have one that I can wear. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just like so frustrated because I ordered mediums and everything, and I should have known better because scrubs run so big and I'm usually a small, but for some reason I thought I had ordered mediums the last time that I'd gotten my scrubs. But
Mommy,
what?
why horses? How about my horses?
I don't know.
Mom,
What?
how horses?
Yep.
How many horses did God make?
God made lots of horses. God made everything. He's asking how God made horses. Anyway, so I've got to go to the scrub store, and then I also have a bag full of books. I discovered this little bookshop in Jacksonville. It's adorable, and they buy your books. They give you a quarter cover price, which, you know, is not a ton, but when I have a lot of books that I'm just not interested. Sadly, some of them I bought a long time ago thinking that I was gonna like them, and then I found out like what they were really about, and like read some reviews, and I just have no interest in reading them. So I just want the shelf space back, and I can get store credit or cash from this guy down here, so I'm going to take advantage of that. I also have a bag full of donations to drop off at Goodwill, so that's good. So just a lot of little errands. Mason stayed home with Max. He's gonna just have a quiet day with Max at home. You're interrupting, remember? What, babe?
We were one night. By time we go to wait.
Yeah.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you.
I need that actually. Okay, we just left the uniform store. I'm really excited because they were still having their sale, and I was able to get more than I thought I was going to be able to get today. So I found 2 pairs of pants, 2 jackets, 2 long sleeve shirts, and 1 scrub top. So I'm really excited about that. I really had trouble finding a scrub top that fit. Like the small was too small, the medium was too big. It was just, I think the cut was really weird. So I don't really know what was going on with that, but the next stop is this bookstore. I am really hoping to show you guys around in there because it is just book heaven. They have some really awesome vintage books, and if you know me, you know I just love that. So I'm gonna go trade in my books and see what we can do. Hello you guys, we finally made it home. Boy oh boy, the kids are just done. Way too long being out and about. I am starting dinner. I'm gonna show you guys the scrubs and everything that I got today. And let me fix my lens. No. Get down please. No, that's Ian, get down. Anywho, I'm gonna make a meatloaf real quick. And I've got someone coming to buy something. Hang on. Yeah, that's your birthday stuff. I have someone coming to buy a chair. And what else is going on? I had to wash Solomon's blanket because it was covered in something from the ride in the car. Ew. So I hand washed that. What, baby? Yeah, your birthday stuff? House is a mess, and I've got a lot of laundry to do, so being out and about for the entire day kind of set me back. But all right, shh, he's wound up big time. So let me get this dinner going because Jimmy will be home soon and I'm behind.
Hello. So, I just got this in the mail. It's a to-do planner. And I just put, you know, all my information and everything in. So it's like the date. It has the date, what I'm grateful for, the days up here, and I just circled Tuesday because we're on Tuesday. Notes and stuff right here, appointments to do, health and fitness, water intake, and meal tracking. So I'm just writing down all that kind of stuff right here, and it's the same thing for every single page. So yeah, just this.
All right, so met the lady, sold the chair. She paid me $10 extra, which was nice. Got the potatoes done. Taking out the meatloaf. So meatloaf is getting ready to come out. And you know what? I have no other veggies to make. I literally have no canned vegetables. I've got frozen corn on the cob, but I'm not making that because we had that last night and I don't feel like doing it. So it's meatloaf and mashed potatoes. That's what we're doing. And that's good. That's gonna be enough. I'm calling it good. And everybody will be happy with that, I promise you. So I'm gonna take this out. Jimmy's in the shower. We'll let everything kind of cool off a little bit and dinner will be done. So I got this water bottle from Walmart and it was like $12.99 and it stays cold for 50 hours. So something that's really important when I'm working 12-hour shifts is to keep a water bottle nearby, like a big one, because there are times when you forget to drink and like take care of yourself. So I'm gonna wash this up and get it ready for Eddie. Walmart did not have a good lunchbox, not one big enough. It's kind of high, but anyway, we got this little set right here. So these little containers are good for like veggies and fruit, and then this big one here will fit a nice big sandwich and chips or something like that, or a sandwich and yogurt or whatever I decide to put in there. And then no, leave it alone. And then I just need a good bag. I've got my eye on one on Amazon. For 12-hour shifts, you have to have a big lunchbox. And honestly, what they had at Walmart was not big enough. It was just not big enough. So I need one that will fit extra drinks. Leave the dishwasher alone. Extra drinks, extra food, all that good stuff. Okay, I don't know where my... Oh, yeah, hand me the... I love this old oven. It's a Gen Air. I thought I was gonna hate it. I actually love it. It bakes so much better than like the brand new one that we had in the last house. It works so well. Put the lids back on the pan. Huh?
Why that one? That one had dirty things inside of it.
I like it. I like the oven. Get out of the... What do we got? I mean, what's going on?
Dirty things.
What's going on? Okay, can we get out of the sink, please? Come on.
What?
This is what he does. This is what... Nope. We're not doing that. Hop down. Hop down. Get your car. All right, come on. You're not gonna fall. Come on. This one is one to get into a lot of trouble. Lots of trouble. Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday. I guess this is gonna be like a week in the life again because I didn't get a video edited last night. Maybe I can get it done today and do like a few days in the life. So Wednesday morning, we're on our way to the library for story time. This will be the last story time for this summer thing majig. Yep. I think there's probably one more after this week, but next week I will be in orientation all week, so we will not be doing that. So this will be the last week for us, And so here we go. Oh, my battery's flashing. I forgot to charge my battery. That's not good. All right, we're gonna go do library time, and then I will see you guys afterward.
Remembered who he was. They mistook him from everybody else. Did you do that? Close. Gray. Duncan. Gray crayon here. You're killing me. I know that you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things.
I'm gonna be
Did you do that? Good job, buddy. Good job.
Okay.
Salmon's doing good, staying in the lines. Good job.
Never go bad.
I like it. Hi guys, we're back home. Lynn's. We are back home, and I had to run right back out because Mason has some poison. Sorry, I have a hair in my face.
Mom,
It's driving me nuts.
Mommy,
What?
I'm gonna go
I had to run out to the pharmacy to get Mason some calamine lotion and Benadryl because he is eat up with poison.
Chatty.
So now I'm back home. I just made myself a nice iced coffee. Yeah, you got some candy. Made myself a nice iced coffee. I'm getting ready to lay in the bed with Sammy. We're gonna have our little afternoon quiet time. Sometimes he sleeps, sometimes he doesn't, but it's quiet time. So we got some library books. I'm gonna read him a book, have some quiet time, and kind of go from there, see what happens. I have loads of laundry to do. I'm gonna be doing laundry today, that's for sure. Doing some deep cleaning of this bedroom because eek, it's kind of a mess. I got some new homeschool curriculum in today, so I'm gonna show you that. And then I'm gonna close the vlog out and edit it all for tomorrow morning. So yay for that. So that's the plan. Let's see what happens. We just finished No T-Rex in the library. And now we're gonna read, what are we reading?
Excavator.
Little Excavator. Yep. All right, let's read.
Yeah.
Ready? Ready.
It's Duncan. Duncan. What's for me? And a Duncan.
All right, ready? Here comes the big rig.
Excavator.
There's the excavator rolling down the street. Hi you guys. So before, I had to charge my battery, but before I end this vlog, I was thinking about just letting that be the end.
Mama.
But I remembered I didn't show you guys what I got in the mail for our homeschool curriculum. I just made pizza with the kids. We had some homemade pizza for dinner. So that is done and over with. I'm trying to catch up on laundry. I've got to clean my bedroom. So I'm working on all these things. But before I start editing this video, I want to show you the Sunlight E that I got. And I don't know what year this one is because it does look a little bit like it's from an older year, maybe like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. I'm not 100% sure. But let me show you because I'm super excited to have found this for $75. Let me see if I can get it all where you can see it. Okay.
Mom.
What, baby?
I'm looking at water.
Okay. So I'm going to turn all this around. You got your backpack?
Yeah, this is my
Oh, I guess we need to get you a backpack, don't we? Do you want a backpack? You do? This nasty fly will not leave us alone. Oh, I hate flies. Okay, there is a lot here. This is, it was so kind of her to send this Intro to American History Year 2 of 2 book list, and she went through and verified what was in here and what was not. So a couple of things. So she said that this was the 4-day curriculum, which I do 4-day curriculum, and so some of the 5-day stuff is marked out and not included. So that's fine. But then when I'm going through, I've got some pizza sauce on my finger. Okay, then when I'm going through the curriculum, I'm noticing, and I don't see where it says whether it's a 4-day or 5-day. This looks like it's from several years ago, which is fine with me. I do not care that it's the newest. But look, it's 5 days. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm a little confused, if you want to know the truth. So I think, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this is maybe how they used to do it. Like I said, I don't know how old this level E is, and I'm fine with it being an older version. Like, totally fine. As a matter of fact, I think sometimes when they like update, it's just so that people will feel the need to buy new. But anyway, let's just go through. I'm going to show you what I got. So we have the We Sing CD and the book that goes with it for America. These are Americana songs. This is the Children's Encyclopedia of American History. And then this book here, Poetry, Landmark History of the American People. Now this one has been well loved. I mean, I'm okay with that, but wow. And then this one is The World Wars. This is an Usborne book. And then all of the readers, the read-alouds and the readers. Now I'm going to go through and mark what's what with sticky notes. But, and a couple of these I already have. But seriously, I mean, look at all this. So many books for $75. So many. I'm just going to keep going. Oh, the screams. Okay. Stay away. Sorry about that. That's the way it sounds for real in here. I mean, seriously, look at this. Wow. Lots. So there it is. All the curriculum.
I'll follow only golden.